Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Royal Blue Tarot. You are royalty. You are the heir to the throne. Do you hear me? This is going to be a collective reading. Most of the time, this is for water signs, but honestly, it's for everybody. If you're led to this reading, then there's messages here for you. God wanted you to be here, and there's something that you need to know. This is actually a really special day for me. I'm here in Bali, Indonesia, and this is the 4-year anniversary of when my mother passed away. And I got to release a lot yesterday, and I actually still felt really open to doing this reading. I still felt compelled and called to do this reading for you guys today. So thank you so much for being here with me. This is doing something for me as much as it's doing something for you. So I'm sending love to all of the people out there who have ever lost anyone that they love. And I said my prayer off camera as usual. And I pray that the people that need this message, that you're guided to this in perfect timing. Know that you are loved and that you are worthy of all of the deepest desires of your heart. So my name is Courtney. This is Royal Blue Tarot. If you're here, you're spiritual royalty. Let's see what the divine wants you to know. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see the bottom of the deck. I purposefully shuffled it and cut it to where I couldn't even see the bottom of the deck. So the Empress, 8 of Cups, on your way to emotional fulfillment, having the strength to go after what it is that you want. You are validated. You have victory and success. You already have it. I'm talking to someone who you have been embodying. Again, the Empress, right? You have been embodying what it is that you want. Ace of Wands. Last reading, we got it in reverse. Here it is. New beginnings. New beginnings. And you were so adamant about this. The Empress again, okay? Still at the bottom of the deck. You are embodying what it is that you want. Like spiritually, you see yourself as that person. And that is the hard work to be done. You have grown and evolved so much. House 9 has come out in like every single reading. You are a spiritual teacher. The Hermit was at the bottom of the deck before I started shuffling. You are meant to share something profound with the world. Again, spiritual royalty. You have something amazing to offer. The Moon wanted to come out. I'm going to keep shuffling, but you have overcome so much in your life. You've been willing to go through the fire. You are embodying this energy before you get to your manifestation. And that's the work, right? That's what people talk about when it comes to manifestation. Queen of Pentacles, you're again, Empress energy, you're grounded. You are not caring about any sort of chaos around you. Anything that you're dealing with in your life, you're not letting it stop you from being grounded. You are so committed. You're committed to yourself spiritually. You're committed to your higher self. You're grounded. You're nurturing yourself no matter what. You're finding a way to make sure that you're staying in this embodied energy, regardless of any sort of deception, regardless of things not making sense in your life right now. There's a specific area of your life. Wow, I didn't even realize that the 8 of Pentacles was flipped over here. So we have the rose starting with an 8 and ending with an 8. And if you're into I'm getting this is like 0 and the octave, like how God says, like, I am the beginning and the end. I'm the Alpha and Omega. You are a hard worker. You are such a hard worker. You're so committed to yourself, to your emotions, to your money. I'm getting that like you're very responsible. You've spent a lot of time pouring into yourself. You spent a lot of time mastering yourself, your body, your emotions, and you're getting some sort of a new beginning. You already have the victory. Something is ending. Oh my God, I'm seeing like so many 8s here. But there is a cycle that you have completed. It's completed, and now you're being offered everything. Like you're being offered what it is you deserve, and you've manifested this. You have walked through the fire, okay? Through the fire, through the limits, to the wall. What a chance to be with you. I'd gladly risk it all. You have risked things. You've been willing to walk away from what it is that you feel like you love for what it is that you know you deserve. You refuse to walk a path that is not for you. You're no longer waiting for things that you know was just not supposed to be a part of your life. At first you were waiting, and now you're not. Judgment to the Magician. I'm getting the World card, which again, Empress energy, 21, which reduces to a 3. Now I'm seeing the 8 of Wands. You have something coming to you divinely, something that you have manifested. And again, that perfectly orchestrated energy that we keep picking up on in the readings. You are walking into something because you were brave, because you walked a path that no one else was willing to walk. And it was difficult for you, but you traveled that journey, and you figured out how to hold yourself without friends, without family, without the lovers. You figured out how to hold yourself. You've been balancing your energies, masculine and feminine. And now you have something. The divine is so ready to offer you things, and you know this. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. We already saw the Ace of Pentacles. You have everything coming to you. Everything. Everything. Your heart's desire. Creative expression. Being seen. I'm getting being seen. Yeah, that 6 of Wands. Being seen. Oh my God. When I tell you all of the major arcanas, and it's like your wish come true. Like with the High Priestess, like you know that this is coming in. You know that something that is just gonna light up your heart is on its way, and it's being divinely timed, but the wheel is turning. Things are moving. There's some sort of an offer that's already here, but it seems like it's really small. I'm getting that like something that seems small is actually really big. What else does the collective need to know, Spirit? Come through, Lord, for my collective. 2 of Pentacles. When I tell you, you are going to have options, okay? Money, 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 money. Balance. Things are being so divinely balanced, and you can feel it. You can feel it. It seems like things feel small, like, oh, nothing's really happening right now. I can kind of feel that things are taking a turn, but I'm not really seeing it. I'm seeing like this small ship in the back. Like right now, it seems like things are just not really happening, but things are coming into balance. Temperance, things are coming into balance. This is karmic. This is a reckoning, okay? This is something that you have worked for. Something is coming into balance that you've worked for that felt so heavy for you because you carried so much for so long. And it's like, I don't know if you're about to drop these one. Wow, King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. With the Empress again at the bottom of the deck. Some things have turned over here. It's the Sun and the Death. Oh my God. Y'all know I'll be trying not to bring up this divine masculine, but clearly they're here. They're here. They're making it known. They're making it known. I'm getting divine feminine on top, and I'm picking up on this masculine at the bottom here. Like you are the sun of someone's life. You are the sunshine of my life. You are the sunshine of someone's life. You are someone's clarity. You are someone's prosperity. You ground someone. This divine masculine had to walk through such an ego death and the sun, like I'm getting that clarity, like something is being revealed here. The Empress to the 10 of Cups. Oh my God. When I tell you how many times I'll be shuffling these cards and y'all be getting like all the good stuff, and it keeps coming out. It keeps coming out. Like you feel this. You feel this in your bones. Someone who was afraid to take a journey, which the divine feminine, oh my God, willing to walk away from whatever to go and get her ultimate happiness. This masculine was afraid to take the journey. But I feel like the divine has like opened up something for this masculine to potentially come in. And let's just say for 1 second that it doesn't have anything to do with another relationship. Even if this is you, you have grounded your like divine feminine energy. And now it's like your masculine energy is coming into expression. Where once you were maybe afraid to really lead with your masculine energy, to step into being seen, to again, that holding yourself, providing for yourself, not anymore. You've been given something. Something has opened up in your heart. I'm getting a heart awakening within a masculine energy that has now become grounded. King of Pentacles upright to the death card. I'm getting Emperor energy because the death equals 4 to the sun. Oh my gosh. Seeds are being planted. Lot of money. I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles to that 8 of Wands. Something is changing. Seeds that were planted before things like got kind of ugly, before things really started to change. Now those seeds have sprouted. Those seeds have sprouted and something is coming in really, really fast. This is divinely orchestrated, divinely guided. You can feel this. You're intuiting this. There's something that you're feeling. The end. The end of a cycle with the Lovers, the Emperor, and now we're seeing that Ace of Swords. There is a truth coming in from a masculine about a connection. But something had to end first. Something had to end. It's like the masculine, I'm picking up that this masculine had a realization and now things finally came to an end. And then seeing the 2 of Wands, like finally ready to make a decision to move forward, finally ready to get outside of their comfort zone. And again, 2 and 2, which equals 4. I'm picking up that this has to do with this masculine energy, being willing to take a journey to love, to tell the truth, and to take a journey to love. 999. What in the entire fuck? I cannot make this up. With how many times I've shuffled these cards, 999 again keeps coming up in your energy reading. We're in the year of the 9. Karmic reckonings, completion, endings, new beginnings. This masculine has had to go through such a journey of fighting for your life, dealing with anxiety, finding out how to be emotionally balanced. And look at this Ace of freaking Pentacles here. The energy at the bottom of the deck is lit, okay? The numbers are repeating. Follow my other channel if you want to learn about numerology and even the symbolism of the tarot. But this Royal Blue Tarot is just for your actual readings to support you with your divine guidance. And when I tell you how I be praying before these readings, that it's like what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, okay? What you need to hear. Your higher self, the divine, speaking to you about your life. There is something beginning here. 999, the year of the 9. The month of September could have been a really big release for you. Queen of Swords with the Queen of Wands at the bottom. Like this divine feminine has been learning how to stand in her power. In the month of September, you could have really like set some different boundaries here. There's boundaries that you had. Like you're not playing. You're manifesting. You're going through all of your fears. Anything, again, karmic energy, the 8s, okay? The 8th house, it's the house of karma. What you give, you get. You have been walking through the toughest, mental battles. Like, you have been putting up such a fight spiritually for your life, for your happiness, for your success, for what you know you deserve, because you're such a pure soul. You're so connected to spirit. And that's why all these aces keep showing up and why the wands keep showing up, because you are spiritually connected. You are a high priestess. Continue to speak to your collective, Lord. The Lovers, get the fuck out of here. I mean, I can't. I can't. The Lovers, on top of the Ace of Cups, which is on top of the Six of Wands, there is some sort of, even if it's not an old person, but I'm getting a heavy, heavy masculine here. Heavy, heavy, heavy masculine here who has been healing. I mean, when I tell you all the cards at the bottom are picking up on this masculine energy, I'm going to stop where it's picking up on the feminine. We got the Knight of Swords, the King, Knights. Okay, they're moving. They're getting into this Emperor energy. When we're talking about the Emperor and we're looking at the Kings, I'm looking at the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Wands. And we already saw the Emperor card at the bottom. So the energy is making itself known. The Divine Masculine is making itself known that they're ready to come in with the truth. They're ready to take action that's rooted in the truth. They're ready to take it kind of fast, but they've had an epiphany and they want to talk to you about it. They're moving methodically, a card of Virgo. They're planning. They're moving forward strategically, grounded. They want to show you that they're reliable. They want to show you that they can come to you in truth and integrity and in their power. They've had a hard time with this. The Four of Cups relating to the Emperor card. They've had a hard time accepting things, being stuck in the past, contemplating too much on old things, not ready to step into the new, ready to accept something that's going to help them to have a more firm foundation and understand who they truly are, dealing with heartbreak, loss of friendships, things that have disappointed them, dealing with arguments, working through healing. Because first of all, you're their star. This feminine is the star of this person's life. And even if we're talking about internal energies, the masculine is finally ready to embrace their feminine, because that is their star power. That is their star power. Getting over this hot and cold energy, very passionate, very creative, very magnetic, very attractive, but ready to bring in justice because things have really shaken up and changed in their life. And it's really caused a great sense of disappointment that is helping them to move forward, because they're finally ready to turn around from these spilled cups and turn around to the love, right? Two of Cups, to the love that has always been there for them, the love that's always been available for them. They turned their back on this love to focus on the old, to focus on the spoiled, to focus on their disappointment. They had to heal their heart. This divine feminine, oh my God, you're walking into your new beginning. And I feel like it has something to do with this masculine. Don't even want to say it. They've been feeling restricted, experiencing struggles, learning hard work and patience. They could have a significant Saturn placement, like maybe a retrograde Saturn, could be Saturn in the 9th house. I'm picking up on what's down here. And at the same time, filtering it through my mind, because I know someone that's connected to me that has a Saturn retrograde in the 9th house. But I'm just saying, okay, it could be a thing. Give us more on this energy, Lord. Talk to your collective. The World. The World with the High Priestess. Like, you are something else, bro. You're a magnetic little thing. You are walking through a portal. You are experiencing something so divine. And again, 21 related to, reduces to the 3, the Empress. You are the High Priestess. You are the Empress, which adds up to the Hierophant, which I just saw. Like, you are so connected to the divine. You have gotten so connected to yourself and trusting your intuition and walking through when things seem scary and don't make sense and you're feeling like you're at a loss. You've still been walking through all of that so beautifully. The World card on top of the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, there's some sort of new beginning in regards to a masculine figure. I'm just delivering the messages, people. I just work here. For anybody who don't want love, don't want a person, don't want an old person back, I keep seeing the Six of Cups, and I just stopped on the Hanged Man at the bottom. Again, reduces to a 3. You're looking at things from a different perspective, and so is this other person. Okay, something is going on with your 12th house. You could have significant 12th house placements. What's going on with your 12th house right now? House 12, the house of the subconscious, the house of the hidden. Something is to be revealed to you. Oh my God, this is crazy. Growing and expanding. Something is about to come through. I'm getting like a gift, like something's about to blow up in a good way. Something is about to blow up in a good way. God, continue to speak to us, okay? Don't let us be delusional where we just making shit up now, okay? This is like, what is your higher self? What does the divine really want you to know here? That you're stepping through a portal. These major arcana cards, like something major is happening in your life, some sort of a new beginning. Even the minor arcana cards, they're so significant when I tell you just the numbers. They're so significant here. And they're repeating. This is something that's true. This has to do with the truth of who you are. Talk to your collective spirit. What do you want them to know? What do you want them to know about what's ended? The truth. Knight of Cups with the 4 of Wands to the 4 of Pentacles and the 8. What did I tell you? 448? Which I'm also getting 144 because 8 is like the octave. 8 is like 0, but it's also like 1. So I'm seeing 144 here. Y'all know our collective. That's our number. You're chosen. You have been called and you've been chosen. You've answered the call. You are a chosen one of the divine. Again, royal blue tarot. You are spiritual royalty. And leading with the heart. Going through chaos, change, confusion, an up leveling in your life where you had to go through like an ego death. Something had to end in order for it to begin. And now there's some sort of action. There's movement here. There's movement here. We've seen so many knights and even seeing the 8 of Cups. Certain cards that I've seen that entail movement. Even the 8 of Swords, this person who's moving through with your heart. And I'm also picking up on the masculine energy here with the 5 of Wands, the death, which again adds up to that 4 Emperor energy. We keep seeing the 4s, Emperor energy, and the Knight of Cups. It's like this masculine is moving with their hearts because they want to come home. They're like fighting through all of their self-limiting beliefs, all of their shadows, all of their fears because they want to come home. They're holding on to you. I don't even want to talk about this, okay? I don't even want to talk about it. I'm being honest. I wish I low-key wish every single time this was not about love. This was about you, your business, your heart, your spirituality, your purpose, your mission in life. But it has something to do with this masculine. Even if it's about you coming into alignment with your inner feminine masculine energy. But I'm picking up on a couple. I'm picking up on a divine soulmate connection. King and Queens, the Lovers, 6 of Cups, like it keeps coming out, you guys. I'm just saying, but somebody is trying to hold on. Somebody don't want to let go. Someone is dreaming about this connection. Pisces energy. You could have heavy Pisces placements. This person could have heavy Pisces placements. Queen of Wands to the Emperor to the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. I'm telling you. I feel like this feminine has been manifesting some sort of a divine masculine coming into the life. I'm getting the urge to shuffle the cards. I'm just going to shuffle because again, some of these cards, they keep repeating in the reading. This is confirmation for you every time. If you're here, this is confirmation for you. We're going to shuffle the cards, Lord, only because I'm feeling guided. I'm feeling guided. Talk to your children, Lord, what they need to know, not what they want to know. I need to know. Tell me what I need to know. What does the collective need to know here, Lord? What does the collective need to know? Page of Swords in reverse. Someone doesn't want to be a Toys R Us kid anymore. Someone doesn't want to be immature intellectually. Gemini energy. I'm getting like third house. Some sort of like inner child healing. Like someone's healing some sort of inner child wound when it comes to their communication. Check your Gemini. Check your third house placements. Something's being healed. There's something being revealed. Clarity, the sun, about this Page of Swords energy. Something's being revealed about friendships. Like if something is to come together in any sort of relationship, there has to be maturity within communication. Someone could also be resisting that. Give me a little more clarity on this Page of Swords reverse. Temperance wanted to come out. Someone's finding balance. Someone is finding balance here. 10 of Cups. Oh my God. There it is again. Second time it's come out in the reading, but now it came out. Okay, I'm hearing, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. I'm coming. Yeah. Going through a difficult time of healing communication is what I'm picking up on, because they want this happiness. Someone is ready for the end and the beginning of a new cycle. These are karmic reckonings. Oof, I'm so grateful something is ending here. Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles at the bottom. This Queen of Wands is manifesting reciprocity from the universe. Has been working really hard on that and has really come to the end of like worrying about it, like has really surrendered. Has surrendered their mind, their consciousness to the divine. And that's why you're able to manifest this reciprocity. That's why something's coming in for you that you've worked so hard from, that you've had to heal from. I'm seeing 77. And you know 77, 777. What are we talking about? 777. Lucky numbers, lucky break, has overcome all of the confusion, the deceit, the having to hold your ground. This Queen of Wands has manifested her ass off. Destined to have, keeps coming out every freaking time. You know this, High Priestess. You are destined to have money and love. You're destined to have it. And you've done the inner work to receive it. You have done the inner work. Talk to the collective spirit. What else they need to know here? What else they need to know, spirit? You have done the inner work. You're so powerful. Hanged Man in reverse. You're ready to come out of this place of feeling stuck. You're ready to be seen. You're ready to move forward. You have clarity. You've done your shadow work. You've done your inner child healing. Here it is again. Here it is again. You are feeling so emotionally balanced that you're ready for this new foundation. You're ready for love. You've overcome the spirit of depression, the spirit of grief. You've overcome it. You made it through. From someone who has been experiencing their progressed moon transiting through the 12th house, which is literally a time of isolation. And it's going to be crossing my ascendant around my birthday in February. It's like you're ready to come out of this place of suspension. You have been spending time in Hermit. I think I just saw Hermit again. You have been spending time on your own, finding your guiding light, trusting your intuition, seeking the kingdom of God within you, healing your shadows, doing your work, facing your fears, facing yourself, healing from codependency, and you're ready to come out of this and you're ready to receive from the divine. Something is over. 6 and 7, that is 13. That is death and transformation. I'm picking up on Phoenix energy. You've gone through a complete rebirth within your emotions. You're ready. You have found this balance within yourself. Again, this is picking up on the message that we said earlier, where it's like you have embodied this energy to where you are feeling secure within yourself before your manifestations have come in. That is so important when it comes to manifestation energy. It's like you be, and then you do, and then you have. You are. Okay, I'm hearing I am. And again, connected to the divine, spiritual royalty, heir to the motherfucking throne. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You are deserving of everything that is coming to you. You have fought through it. You moved, you followed the divine, you followed your intuition. You followed the thoughts that God gave you to move to calmer waters. You were moved, you worked through your shadows, you worked through your devil energy, you worked through the obsessions, you worked through the codependency, you worked through the toxicity, you worked through your ego limiting beliefs. You've worked through it. And now there's some sort of high level commitment coming in. Spiritual contract, something that you are destined to have. Again, this has been orchestrated for you since the beginning of time. You had to make the decision. Someone's making a decision to move. Someone had to decide to get out of their comfort zone, to take a chance. The wheel is turning. Things are changing. We're about to go into a 10-year. We're in the last few months of this numerological year of the 9. Next year is going to be a 10-year Wheel of Fortune. Something's changing. Something's coming in with the divine masculine energy. Give us more. Page of Wands, new beginnings. A message is coming through. Someone's coming towards you. Again, like someone wants to communicate. This could be like spiritual communication again, friendship, seeds, Page of Pentacles, like new actions, new money, new seeds, a renewal. There is a renewal that's here for you. What else do you want to say to your collective, Lord? 2 of Pentacles again? I thought this... Okay, I must have picked this up on accident or something. This is not a game. This is not... Seven of Swords, this is not a game. It can be a card of games. This is not a game. You are meant to have options in your money. You're going to be juggling money. You're going to be figuring out, where do I want to invest this? Where do I want to invest this? Long-term investments, short-term investments. Balance within your mind, body, and soul. And you're thinking, you're deciding, you're planning. How do I want to invest this money when it comes in? I'm picking up on someone who knows, like, when this money comes in, you already know how you're going to allocate it. You already know where you're going to place it. I need to pay for this. I'm going to pay for this. I'm going to do this for myself. It's like you're already planning. You're visualizing. I'm picking up on crown chakra, high priestess, right? The number 2. You're visualizing. It's like you can see it. You can see what you're going to do when this comes in. And it's almost like a game to you. It's almost like, oh, how do I want to do this? Like daydreaming. I'm picking up on daydreaming. You could be daydreaming a lot. Thinking about the life that is to come, what you're going to do. And this could be even just for one person, but you could be daydreaming about this masculine. And I said that, and here goes. The King of Wands to the Magician. You're manifesting something with the masculine energy, or this masculine is manifesting you. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. And again, you're feeling creative. You're ready to be seen. You're feeling more confident. You're feeling more confident. Still feeling a little like as if you're manifesting something that you can't see in reality, but it's leading you to this 10 of Pentacles. It's leading you to this 10 of Pentacles and working with other people. But again, something had to end in order for you to have this. And you have to be so brave and embrace your independence and your passion. Again, Wands energy. Ace of Pentacles. Come on now. Come on now. With the Temperance at the bottom, balance in your money. The divine has given you balance. I'm picking up on Archangel Michael here too. This is like an answered prayer. What is coming in is an answered prayer. Something's moving towards you. When I cannot say, when I just can. We already saw the Temperance card at the bottom. The Chariot to the Empress to the Nine of Pentacles. Someone's coming for you. Someone is coming for you. And this is balanced as well. This is balance. Something is coming for you with the Tower right behind that as well. Like something good, like something is about to rock your world, to shake your world up in a good way. The Chariot to the Empress is giving us Wheel of Fortune. Something is turning, something is happening. There is a cycle that's starting for you. Something is coming in for you that you cannot see. That's making me think about that Two of Swords. You're not meant to see it because you're such a high priestess. And this has been coming through on some other readings that I've been listening to, like other readers. You're not meant to see what's coming in, but it's something to do with House 7 energy, profound relationships, intimacy, romantic partnerships. I keep shuffling these. I cut them literally. I shuffle these cards so much, and God still keeps giving you the same messages. There is profound love and abundance that is on its way to you. I'm hearing like chasing you down. Chasing you down, like you are not going to miss this. Something is going to find you. It's going to come right to you. You are just sitting on your throne. Again, spiritual royalty. You are sitting on your throne. You are unbothered. You're basking. You're letting the divine nurture you and shower you with abundance instead of feeling like you have to, this was the energy before. Oh, I got to do it myself. I got to fight for it. I got to think. I got to manifest. I got to think really, really, really hard. That is done. You are now manifesting with ease and grace. It's like you're manifesting like this with your eyes closed because you know the truth. You can feel the truth. You're a high priestess and you're manifesting this freaking 10 of Pentacles and you're manifesting someone to work with. And I feel like it has something to do with this divine masculine. I ain't even trying to hate. Again, House 3, early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, communication. This masculine is working on their communication, could have very heavy Gemini placements. What else do you want to say, Lord? Justice to the Ace of Swords. Oh my God, like the truth. The truth is coming in. The truth is coming in. Someone is coming to you so grounded with this truth. And this is justice. Again, the 11, which takes us to the high priestess. You knew that this was coming. You knew that your justice was coming. I'm hearing like you did not do anything to fight this situation. You allowed yourself to just sit and pray and allow the divine to do the heavy lifting for you, and your justice, your truth, this clarity, this breakthrough, it's here. It is here. It is here, bro. The star. Healing, restoration. Again, the energy of the 8. Okay, I'll be having to check the timer. Okay, it was just, we're at 40 minutes already? I cannot believe it. So you're healing. You're healing. You're being restored. The divine has been restoring you through this whole entire process. This was not something that you had to fight for. If anything, you were just fighting spiritually. You had to hold your ground in the spirit. You had to know what was true and hold on to that. Final messages. This masculine is healing. This masculine is healing, and it's so much king energy. I feel like this person could not even come into your energy if they were in distorted masculine energy. And the fact that we keep seeing this, like someone is thinking, oh my God, like I cannot, bro. We see the emperor thinking, figuring out how I'm about to do this. High priestess to the Fool, a new beginning. Something's coming in, and you know this. King and Queen of Cups. What? How did they get right next to each other? I shuffled the freaking cards and everything. During the reading, I shuffled the cards again. Divine counterparts, heavy water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy water sign placements, intuitive couple, spiritual freaking leaders, bro. This has taken so much strength. This is karmic. This is karmic retribution. I get that you both were feeling anxious about this, had to walk through fears. 7, 8, 9. God is speaking. God is speaking in this reading. I'm like, do you hear it? Do you hear God speaking to you? Because it is not a game. Open mindedness, objectivity, and learning. Again, that Gemini energy, someone could be an Aquarius. Libra energy could also be very significant here just because it's air. But it's again the open mindedness and the learning. Both parties in this, whether this is within yourself or two people, had to go through becoming more open minded, had to learn some things, especially when it came to healing the inner child. And now things can get moving forward. This soulmate connection I'm feeling is like finally coming together, you guys. This is crazy because someone had to balance. This is only after someone has balanced. And again, this has been hidden from you. This has been hidden from you, but you've been feeling it. The Chariot is only when balance has been achieved that things can move forward. Final messages, Lord. Final messages, Spirit. What do you want to say to your collective? Temperance, Archangel Michael. This is answered prayers. This is answered prayers, and you guys have, made it through the last stretch. You've made it through the last stretch. Having to go through heartbreak, having to look at things from a completely different perspective, and you've done it. You've succeeded. Cancer energy, again, that water energy, trusting this whole process. You guys have done it. One more card. Ace of... I felt like we could have ended it on Archangel Michael. We could have ended it on Temperance, Sagittarius energy, a lot of Wands energy here, a lot of fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. But come on. The Ace of Swords. I'm pretty sure you literally got all of the aces. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. What was it? Pentacles, Wands, Swords, Cups. The Ace of Cups is out here. I know it is because I've seen it. Yep. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You literally got all of the aces out in your reading. And with the Three of Cups at the bottom, union, celebration, coming together. So, hope that this was helpful. I hope that this confirmed anything for you. I hope that you enjoyed this time with me. I enjoyed doing this for you. Thank you so much for being here. And as always, I am sending you so, so, so much love, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.